this is the Launch X-431 ProV 8-inch tablet. First thing we're going to do is power it up and give it the endoscope attachment and see if we can use it as an endoscope. So first thing you'll need is this unit here. This is a little micro USB to USB female, which is the adapter to plug into the unit. Here is the very, very cheap endoscope unit that I bought from Amazon, and obviously I'll put that link in there. So I ended up paying $29.85 Australian for that. So what we'll do is we'll connect that up and see what happens. Click other modules, go to video scope. There we have it. There is the endoscope. Let's go check it out, see how good it is quality wise. It's not too bad. Obviously it does have a little light here, so this little button here turns it into a flashlight. So it really lights it up, so you can really get this in a cylinder and have a look around. Obviously, being a cheap scope, you cannot really put it inside a cylinder and turn it upside down and have a look at the valves like a lot of the articulating ones you can do, but obviously for the price, that's what you get. So a very simple attachment, and you can do it through the Launch app. So obviously it takes photos as well, so you can just take a photo, automatically saves it to the actual unit itself, so you can always get that out and email it to your customer, whatever you want to do. Very simple, and then just disconnect it and all good. Go back out of that, back to the home screen. So that's the endoscope done. Very simple, and obviously I forgot to mention that it's a 5.5mm. It is HD apparently, but you know, we won't know. What I will do is later on I'll do some tests on the car and I will add that to this video. Okay guys, I've got the endoscope set up and just sitting on top of this engine here, one of our spare engines we're going to be building very soon. So I'm just going to sit here in front of it and I will put the endoscope inside the cylinder and we'll see what it looks like, see if it's any good. So let's see if we can get in there. This is obviously being a V engine, it's coming in on an angle, so it's going to look funny. But let's see what we can bring up. It's obviously going to be much easier on a 4-cylinder or something when you're looking straight down. But there you go. I mean, that's not too bad. You've got a bit of glare because of the light that's on in here at the moment, but you can see the top of that piston pretty clearly. And here we're inside the exhaust port, just checking out the valves. And if you pull it back far enough, you get to see a pretty good picture. It might not be super high definition, but you can certainly make out what's going on there and see if there's any issues. Should definitely still be able to see that.